So part 2. There's no communication. This person or you, they're not reaching out to you. And if the universe is continuing to send them signs and synchronicities, they're not listening to the universe in regards to that, and the universe is not going to intervene. Both people are possibly not, feeling lucky, taking a chance on that, right? The person that was, I would say, the chaser, the person that was pursuing the twin, one twin flame, they're done. They're not taking a chance, and the runner who was running away from the twin flame, they're not feeling lucky. They're not feeling like they want to take a chance on this, right? There's a standstill, whole bunch of sticks, nothing's happening. So that's what the ancestors have to say. One more card is standing up in the reverse. I can't make this shit up. Look at that. You got the 6 of Baskets card in the reverse. What did I tell you, right? I said this person is like a mate of your inner child, your soul. Look at them in the reverse, right? So either both people don't feel this way anymore in this twin flame connection. It's not emotionally fulfilling. Okay, they've poured out their baskets in regards to that. Okay, and baskets represent emotions. You have the 10 of coins here. So you see here, and it's interesting because this is the Ancestors deck. I felt like this is what the ancestors wanted for the twin flames to be together. However, either separately, they still wanted them to find someone that they're going to be happy with. And twin flames, whether you're going to be together with this person or not, this is what's going on. You got the 10 of coins, which is a happy, stable family. Whether that's going to be with your twin flame or not, we'll continue with the reading, okay? So thank you for joining me with the Ancestors Speaks portion. Okay, let's dive into, I don't know, why did this one want, I saw escape and moving on. Okay, so you have significant love relationship in the reverse. So it could be that you and either your twin are both single at this time. One person is single. They're not in any type of relationship. Okay. So it's interesting. The name of the card's Higher Love Oracle, right? So learning and growing from past relationships, right? So this is what is happening, and that's what happens in the twin flame dynamic. It's a connection. If you decide to make it a relationship where, oh, that's my girlfriend, that's my boyfriend, that's my partner, that's my whatever, that's different. There's a soulmate here, and you see Cupid's arrow. So either both twin flames or one of the twin flames will be meeting a soulmate. We've been seeing and feeling that energy for quite some time now. Okay. Yep, Coffin card and the Passion. The Passion is dead in this relationship. It's done. You see 333. Right? This is self-mastery, right? As a twin flame, it's getting to the heart of your fear, of your shit, right? Because you don't need them, right? We want. And it doesn't mean like you're like, oh, I'm so independent, I don't need people. That's not what it is. You're a whole person, right? As twin flames, we romanticize, I can't be, there's no one else. There's the one, and if I can't have this person, there's no one else. And it's just like, are you kidding me? There's 65 fucking billion people in the world. And don't get me wrong, yes, absolutely. Do I believe there is that one that you will search for lifetimes and lifetimes? Absolutely. That love exists, but that love comes with a big responsibility, and that love also comes with choice, right? It takes two people, right, to make something work, right? It takes two people. You don't need your twin flame in order to validate or to confirm whether you have a connection with them, right? You can do that on your own. You're not in a relationship with them, right? It's a soul connection first and a human relationship second. But here, the Coffin card, the Passion is dead. And I feel like the Passion is dead on that because we saw no movement. right? There's been no, we saw that with the ancestors are showing us there was no movement, okay? So what else is going on for the twin flame for the 144? What's going on? Okay, you got keys on the ring. So you're starting to look at your options. You guys are out there dating. I saw one night stand. I was like, all right, get it. And then you see, yeah. You see there's someone here avoiding conversations, not having a conversation, right? For some twin flames, you don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with this shit at all. Okay, clarifying keys on the ring. It says legal matters and contracts. So in regards to your twin, legal matters and contracts, this could, one twin or both twins could be going through a divorce or about to get a divorce, okay? What came out over here, over not today, we have, there's the runner. Just a running. Look, next to not today. But anyway, here's the runner. They're just running from themselves all the damn time. Lord, it's exhausting, isn't it, to be running from yourselves? Okay. Oh, God. You were wrong for that, universe. So your soulmate could be running now, the runner. You got coffee cup. Someone wants to ask you out, soulmate. Someone considers you your soulmate, or you're about to meet your soulmate and they're going to ask you out. For sure. You got, there's a decision. Yep, there's a decision here. We'll see what else. You got, it's a positive transition. Self-sufficient. There's that independence we were talking about. New inspiration. We are here for it. And then in the reverse, it says new or revived relationship in the reverse. Okay. In regards to the twin flames, you see here with new inspiration, I feel here that the way you view your life is changed. Your priorities, the things that you want are changed. What inspires you inside has changed, right? You see here, you got self-sufficient. So you are independent. You can do, you know your worth, right? This is a person that's not codependent, right? And I feel like here, it's like, it says it's in the reverse. There's no new or revived relationship. And I feel like this person, if you want to know about your twin, they're single, right? They're not trying in the cards of here. There is no revived relationship. The passion is dead, right? And I read this as, which is, some twins could be getting a divorce, but when I just saw this, this means that the soul contract between you guys, it's over. There's a new soul contract here. You have options with a new soulmate. That is what's happening, right? There's options here with a new soul contract that's coming into your life. There's a new soulmate, right? Someone definitely wants to ask you out, right? This is going out. This is being asked out on a date, right? And, you know, the decision, we're going to get into this decision, but the decision is like, yes, do I want to go out with you? Do I not want to go out with you? You know, whatever it is, it's positive. It's a positive transition that I feel like it inspires you, but you're inspired already. There's just something new, that inspires you. It's like, it's here, okay? And I feel like, you know how twins like mirror each other different? You see, like, not today, you could either, and we're going to figure out, let's talk about, I mean, we'll have some cards about the runner, but you see not today, that's them not only running from themselves, but this is them running from the connection, not wanting to face what the connection, right? Not wanting to deal with it, not following the signs and the synchronicities. This is them running away from you. And this could also be where it switches and the other person starts running, okay? So talk to us about the runner. What's going on with the runner? Okay, we got new inspiration. All right, so over positive transition and new inspiration, what do you have clarifying? You have learning and training, okay, right? This is learning something new. You learned from the twin flame relationship. Now it's time, right, to learn something new with someone else, right? With a new soulmate, right? With a new soul contract. I feel like that's what's coming up. And then you have, yeah, the boat card, right? So you are moving on, right? This is confirming that when moved on, one twin hasn't moved on and one twin has moved on, because you see here, it's a positive transition. Transition, it represents movement, right? Look at that, the sword and the rose, cutting out, moving away, right? Isn't that a positive transition? Moving away from this type of behavior, and it could be where it switches, moving away from this type of behavior. Who wants someone who runs away from them? Right? Seriously, facts. Who wants someone that never wants to deal with shit? Doesn't want to have a conversation, right? An honest conversation, right? And so I feel like that's what's going on. And then you see here, photograph card in the reverse. There's no reminiscing here. I'm not looking at your photos. I'm not reminiscing about anything. This is mirroring, right? This is mirroring, right? No revived or new relationship with this twin flame, right? Okay, that's what's coming out. All right, anything else? Okay, it's 13 minutes for your second portion. We're going to wrap up the reading. Is there anything else? All right, so clarifying, not today, the runner and the boat card, and the sword and the rose card. We've got, there's a sudden change, right? There's the mirror. And then you have girl with the snake. Okay. So I feel like with the sudden change in regards to the runner, there's a sudden change with the runner, which we're starting to see that a lot. When I was preparing for the reading, there were like sad songs coming up. I was like, oh, honey, you are bringing me down. I'm like, oh, I cannot. It's like swimming and like, it just was too much. I feel like whoever this is, whoever energy this is, they're taking a look at themselves in the mirror. And we saw this energy in last week's new collective reading, right? Where people are actually looking at themselves and taking accountability and understanding. What did I talk about? The narcissistic empath. We saw the snakes, the manipulation, the control, right? Narcissists don't gravitate towards cold people because cold people don't give a fucking shit. They're like, I don't fucking care, right? Narcissists love people who care so much because it gives them so much attention. And I feel like this person and or you're starting to wake up, but this is about the runner. This is about the person that you were chasing. It's about them, right, coming into some sort of self-reflective mode in regards to their dynamics with you and with other people, because it's not only with you guys, they're twin, right? It's with other people, okay? So I feel like I want to wrap up this reading. We're at 15 minutes. I'm gonna wrap up your reading. Please like, share, subscribe if this is your twin flame story. That's too much. We're not going to do that. That is way too much for that. Someone wants to kiss you. I saw that. For that piece on the ring for a new soulmate that's coming in your option. Someone wants to kiss you. I saw that. Okay, that's it. you guys. All right, that's it. We're going to wrap up this reading for Twin Flames. You look at that karmic bond. I think that's the first time that card's ever come out. It says, listen, it says lasting love and happiness in the reverse. Yep. And commitment and marriage. Yeah. So your runner twin is married. We talked about that, right? This runner is married to a karmic, right? And what does that mean, right? Let's talk about the, the runner, right? Who does runner run from? They run from themselves, right? They see themselves in their twin. They see what they need to heal in their twin. They see their potential and they just run, right? This person runs from everything. This person is control freak and they manipulate, right? It's me, myself, and my. That all they do is care about themselves. And when they start to like, oh, let me see if I can start to care about a person, it's like, oh, I've done so much, but they've done a lot to other people. This is also codependent. The runner's codependent as fuck. Don't forget, they do need your attention. They do feed off of your attention. They love to be the center of attention. So any attention, it's like not for nothing. It's like the bad dog. It's like the dogs that are untrained at the dog park, right? Any attention to them is good attention, even though it's getting them in trouble. They're doing wrong shit, bad shit. Same thing with human beings, right? There's a karmic bond here, and I think this is a great segue into the reading, which is my part 3. And I'm going to wrap up this reading, and you guys can join me in part 3. And we're going to talk about the runner and the karmic bond. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much for joining me for this portion. If you liked any of this video, please give it thumbs. I need thumbs so that we can get this video for Twin Flames and new Twin Flames that don't know what the heck's going on, and they can have great information here and confirmation. So I will see you in the next video. Take care. To learn more about the 6 Pillars to Success, my 7-week intensive course that I'm offering, along with the various types of tarot readings that I offer, you can find all that information at lovemolinar.com. All that information is listed in the description box below. In addition, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell as I upload weekly readings on Wednesday for the new collective. Thank you.